Facebook memes. I found my hatred for my mother. And, my little brother found porn for the first time. Yeah, I always get mixed reactions with that one, right? You guys just had to hear about it. I had to find out in the worst possible way, let me tell you. So, I was coming home late one night, probably about 12:30, and the way that our house is set up, you can see the living room from our front door. And so, I'm stepping in my front door, and what do my eyes see but my mom's laptop screen illuminating the silhouette of a teenage boy with his pants around his ankles. And I see that with just enough time to see the fear in his eyes before he bolts into the fucking kitchen. And I was like, what the hell was he thinking right there? Like, did he think he was like some kind of ninja moving under the cover of darkness? Like, you wouldn't see him? No. I walk in and I go, hey, dumb shit, I saw you. And he walks out of our kitchen, pants up this time. And I go, hey, what were you doing on Mom's laptop? And I really got to give him credit for this one, because I thought that he was stupid up until this point, all right? And I can explain why. There are a few reasons. One, my mom's laptop, really, there weren't better, options for your viewing pleasures. Two, he was in our living room. Just a very central location in the house, not strategically placed at all. And, I don't know how to phrase this next part, but I didn't see any cleanup materials. Not a sock, not a towel, no tissue box. And that only leaves him with two options, neither of which, in my opinion, are good. Option A, which is penguin walking to the nearest bathroom in our house, or option B, which I think is much, much worse. Disgusting. But no, he looks at me and I go, so what are you doing on Mom's laptop? Minecraft. Okay, I'm starting to gain some respect back for the little guy. And I go, why are you playing Minecraft on Mom's laptop at 12:30? Huh? And he looks back at me and goes, well, since it's late at night, not a lot of people on the Wi-Fi, so there's less lag on the server, so I have a lot better time. Congrats, kid, you just earned yourself an alibi, all right? I sent him back to his room and said, you know what? No one's going to find out that you were on Minecraft, because I'm going to clear off this laptop for you. You're welcome, bud. And he goes off to his room. I walk back over to the laptop, open it up, and what do my eyes see? But Emma Watson topless photo shoot in the Google image search bar. And I think that is the funniest shit ever. Oh my god. I shut the laptop, go back into my little brother's room. I'm like, hey bud, I cleared it off. No one's gonna find out. And he says thank you, right? Like a really genuine, thank you. I lifted this weight off of his shoulders. And it really brought us closer together as brothers. I'm really glad that I did that. I'm really, really glad that I did that. Right before walking to my parents' room and being like, you guys want to fucking see what your son was looking at? And my dad rolls over with these big-ass earlobes of his. And with sleep still in his eyes goes, is that Hermione? Before we're going to bed. No, the best part about that story is that he will never find out about it, right? And you know what happens if he does? I'm not worried. Because call me Jake Gyllenhaal, because I'm going to gaslight the fuck out of that child. Really, I challenge you to find me one lower effort, higher quality prank than gaslighting. Really? Because what's he gonna do? He's gonna come up to me and be like, hey PJ, did you tell a group of strangers that, you know, I was jerking off in our living room? And I'm gonna be like, no, you're adopted. What's he gonna do? Earth-shattering. Mom, this next part's the part that you have to cover your sweat. I'll wait. I have it. My girlfriend said I had a husband-sized dick the other day. I really don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. Okay, that was like one years now. I had to buy my sister tampons one time. Let's talk about that for a little bit, right? So I was 16 years old, had freshly gotten my license, and I was hitting the big time. My parents were like, KJ, go get us groceries. And I was like, yeah, I got y'all's groceries. Pull up to Walmart, because I'm in one of the forsaken realms of Texas that doesn't have an H-E-B. Sad, I know. So I walk into Walmart, and I'm going through the list. I'm like, granola bars, easy. Milk, I know it's the one with the blue cap. Cereal, getting the kind with sugar. It's KJ shopping, right? I make it down the list, and eventually I have made it to tampons. Did not know where to look. About 30 minutes later in the women's clothing section, I've still not located tampons. I'm looking like behind the display cases, like they fucking hid them from me. Like they're the Riddler trophies in the back. And so eventually I worked with the courage to ask this sweet old lady who has been watching me just lose my shit for the last 30 minutes. And I go, ma'am, do you know where I can find tampons? Boom! Health and hygiene section, obviously. I'm a dumbass. And then I get there, and then my next obstacle awaited me. I did not know how many options there were. Oh my God. Just an entire wall, and I had no idea what to pick. L, R, I don't know if my sister's a lefty or a righty. Cardboard, paper, plastic. Guess depends on how environmentally cautious your vagina is. No, and then there's plus, super, plus, ultra, and I have no idea what size I'm supposed to get, right? And so I'm frantically texting my sister. I'm like, hey, I need to know, because I've already been here for about 2 hours longer than I planned to be, and I have shit to do. And she doesn't answer me, and so what else am I supposed to do but clear a shelf of all of its tampons into my cart. And the poor old lady was in the aisle with me, and she was like, that was crazy. Just stealing them. So I go to the checkout aisle. I'm chatting with the cashier. I'm like, hey, how's your day? They're like, I'm doing good. How are you? And I'm like, I already said it was good. And they're standing there like, milk, granola bars, cereal, tampon, 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 and they look over to see the mountain of these fuckers that I have in my cart. I cannot stress how overflowing with tampons I was. And the only thing that this poor cashier getting paid minimum wage can think to say is, heavy flow, huh? And so finally, they finished checking me out, and I get all of my bags, and I'm like, I've made it. It's over. I was swinging, I'm walking into the Walmart parking lot, constantly. And I begin to cry. Because what are you supposed to do? Please, I shit you not, someone tell me, what am I supposed to do about the tampon storm that has just hit this Walmart parking lot as I pick up every individual box and put it back into my bag? But as I am getting one of the final boxes off the thing, I go down and reach, I see another hand. I start to think, this is romantic comedy material. I look up, the hand's really veiny, old, attached to an old man. And I go, we can still live. And he looks at me, he hands me the box, and he says, we've all been there before, pal. I don't believe that. But what I do believe is that he got into his car with the sweet old lady from earlier. And they drove off into the sunset. I can only think that that is a future version of myself and my guardian angel coming back in time to tell me, hey, this might be the lowest point in your life, but you will overcome. Thank you guys.